everyone. I'm glad to introduce you to HUAWEI's Agile Campus Network Solution. This is the second session. Let's talk about the Super Virtual Fabric, that is SVF technology. As networks rapidly develop, network elements continuously grow, and new technologies such as mobile office are integrated. Using traditional methods to deploy and maintain a campus network is laborious and complicates the configuration and management of access devices. SVF technology effectively resolves these problems and achieves unified wired and wireless management. The access layer of a traditional campus network has the following characteristics. A large number of devices are widely distributed at this layer, and wireless devices cannot be added to a horizontal virtualization system. Services are simple, and configurations on different access devices are similar. However, the configuration, management, and maintenance are complex. Wired and wireless convergence is the trend, but the authentication and gateway configurations are separated. All these weaknesses make simplified management for campus networks a trend in the industry. By leveraging SVF, the Agile Campus Network Solution simplifies deployment and maintenance of campus networks. SVF virtualizes access switches, ASs for short, into cards of the parent and APs into ports of the parent, so that the entire network can be managed only on one device. This also achieves centralized authentication and management for devices and simplifies configuration and management of access devices. SVF technology has the following advantages. 1. Unified device management. SVF virtualizes aggregation and access devices into one logical device and allows aggregation devices to manage and configure access devices. 2. Unified configuration. SVF implements batch configuration of access devices based on profiles, removing the need to configure access devices one by one. 3. Unified user management. SVF centrally manages wired and wireless access users. Let's look at the SVF system setup process, which consists of the following phases. Phase 1. Neighbor discovery. A parent sends information including the management VLAN to an AS. Phase 2. Device management. The AS obtains an IP address through DHCP, sets up a CAPWAP link with the parent, and registers with the parent. Phase 3. Version management. The AS checks whether its software version is the same as that of the parent. If not, the AS downloads the system software from the parent to upgrade and synchronize its software version with that of the parent. Phase 4. Topology management. The parent collects LLDP neighbor information of all ASs and calculates the SVF topology. Last phase, service configuration. In direct configuration mode, the parent sends service configurations to ASs over CAPWAP links. In independent configuration mode, service configurations are performed on ASs independently. An SVF system is commonly configured in centralized mode. In this mode, all service configurations for ASs are performed on the parent. Therefore, which services can be configured on ASs is determined by the services that can be configured on the parent, but not by the services supported by a standalone access switch. In centralized mode, we can deliver service configurations to multiple ASs using profiles or global batch configuration, or configure a single AS directly. Two basic concepts are involved in the configuration using profiles. One is device and port groups. If multiple ASs or ports in an SVF system need the same configurations, we can add these ASs or ports to the same group for batch configuration. This improves the configuration efficiency. An SVF system supports the following device and port group types: AS group, AS port group, and AP port group. The other concept is service profile, which is a set of service configurations. We can bind service profiles to specified device and port groups and deliver the service profiles to corresponding ASs. The ASs then parse and execute services configured in the service profiles. SVF supports the following service profiles: AS Admin Profile, Network Basic Profile, Network Enhanced Profile, and User Access Profile. Here is an example of deploying an SVF deployment. Before we start, let's sort out the entire network architecture and configuration roadmap. The network architecture is clear. From top to bottom, there are the parent, Level 1 ASs, Level 2 ASs, and APs. The S12708 is used as the parent to improve SVF system reliability. Here, two S12708 switches are deployed in a CSS system. S5700 LI switches are deployed as Level 1 and Level 2 ASs and connected to APs. Using command lines to deploy an SVF system is complex, which is not recommended. Therefore, deployment using command lines will not be illustrated in detail. In actual applications, we recommend that an SVF system is deployed using eSite, which is a network management software. The prerequisite is that devices and eSite can communicate. Therefore, complete SNMP configurations on devices first and complete related configurations on eSite. Additionally, enable DHCP globally because ASs obtain IP addresses through DHCP. Next, let's look at the deployment process, which consists of the following steps. 1. Enable the SVF function on the parent and configure the IP address for the management VLAN. 2. Configure an SVF pre-deployment template and Fabric port templates and deliver these templates to the parent. Template. Choose AS Pre-Deploy under SVF System Config. Click Create. Set the type and MAC addresses of the ASs to be added to the SVF system and click Confirm. information to eSite. After the synchronization, configure device and port groups. Choose Resource, Resource Management, Network Device, and choose SVF feature, Access AS from the navigation tree. Create an AS group and add all ASs to this group. Then choose AS port, create an AS port group, and add ports to this group quickly by using the Quick Search function. Then create a user interface VLAN and a user interface service. After that, deliver the service template, device group, and port group configurations to devices. Configuration Management from the main menu and choose SVF Port Config from the navigation tree. Bind the port group and service template to the device and click Deploy. eSite will display a deployment success message. That's all for the SVF session. Thank you for your attention.